Nikolas Ferreira foi aplaudido de pé no plenário da Espanha, em Madrid. Veja as imagens e não se esqueça de deixar o like e seguir nossas redes sociais.
Illegal prisons, judicial dictatorship, censorship, and persecution of opponents are the pains Brazil is feeling right now. And many are standing strong because they are fully convinced that we are just passing through this life. But we will pass with courage, perseverance, and faith. Because as a saying in my country goes, I'm a Brazilian, and I never give up. So, how are we going to defeat abortion? Not only by defending life, but creating life. How are we going to defeat feminism? By teaching our sons and daughters to be virtuous. How are we going to defeat gender ideology with education at home? How are we going to defeat LGBT activism and entire woke agenda? Everything goes in one direction, family. That's why it's so important to return to our individual responsibility. Because we do not want to create families just to signal virtue and leave our children in the school for 6-8 hours a day in the hands of the state. No, we want to form families to above all lead our children to heaven. And while they are here, they will be protected by us. Strong families, strong nation. We need to show the world that being conservative and having a family, it's so much better than the artificial and empty life that the left sells as if it was success. The real challenge is not living life as a slave to our own desires and doing what makes you happy, but rather sacrificing every day to keep your family strong enough to resist this corrupt world. Even with all the daily attacks from the left, which are many, of course, our mission is made in the day-to-day, when no one is watching, when our character is forged and we are building ourselves. And since we are part of the world, this individual construction matters a lot. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest enemy is not outside of us. It's not a political system, an ideology, or an institution. The greatest challenges lies within ourselves, in the fight against our sins, our vices, and in the constant pursuit of virtue. May we face this challenge with responsibility and an understanding of the gravity of our actions. After all, they can transform the world. Love, fight, and live this life with the intensity it deserves. The voice of many, not the agenda of a few. We will prevail. Thank you so much. Thank you.